Shiba Inu Coin. That's right, guys. We are here today to talk about the Shiba Inu Coin. It has defied anything that I thought it could do. So I just want to jump in. My name is Peter Gantner. I am one of the founders of True Badger Token. We are on this mission to help people find great tokens. Of course, I want to get into first here, guys. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, never wanted to be, never will be. I am simply a crypto enthusiast who actually started their own token because of the love of the blockchain and what cryptocurrency can provide for the future for people financially, but also a lot of other areas in our life. So let's jump right into Shiba Inu Coin. Whew, this meme token craze had really went wild, and that's where Shiba Inu started out to be, was a simple meme token. And as you're going to see as we go through this and as we put this together, it was a community of people that were into this as a meme coin that came together and said, let's build something more. And that's one of the things I love about it. They were one of the leaders in the space of saying, wait, we're a meme coin. We have this community. Is there something else we can do to produce value for the token holders? And so if we jump on out here to Coin Market or CoinGecko, sorry guys, CoinGecko, Shiba Inu, we're going to see that it is a $3 billion market cap. That is absolutely incredible. Circulating supply, 497 trillion tokens. That's a huge amount, right? But that's the meme coins, right? They start with big quantities. Total supply of 1 quadrillion tokens. We're going to get into that. Some great volume. I mean, this is one of the things that's incredible about the Shiba Inu token is that it's got $276 million in total trading value. And of course, guys, you can come over here and get the contract address. You're going to go out to, this is an ERC 20 token. It's also on Poly and Phantom. So there's two other places you can get it. So it's a cross chain. But the main one, of course, is Ethereum. So if you're going to go out and purchase this, and of course, it is on lots of different exchanges, right? It is, I think, as a meme coin, it and Doge are the ones that are on just about every exchange out there that you can think of. Of course, Binance, huge. These are some of the biggest exchanges in the world that it's on. And you'll see that if we went to, when we go to the Etherscan, right, to look at it. So you're going to go to Etherscan on this one. This is not a Binance smart chain token. It is an Ethereum token. So, but again, you can get it as well. And if you want to know where else you can get it, you come right to these three dots, click on this, and it's going to open up so you can get the contract address. So if you're going to go on a Polygon and do it, you're going to need that contract address. If you're going to go on Phantom, you're going to need that contract address. Okay. So cross chain, of course, it's in the meme token space. You can come here to get their social media. Now I'm going to tell you, do not go to Twitter and put in Shiba Inu. Come to sources like CoinGecko or go to the official website and get these. We're watching so many people get scammed because they go out to Twitter or Reddit or Telegram and they follow links without making sure that they're the official link. So this is the basics on it. Let's jump into over onto Etherscan and we can see beautiful thing is we talked about 1 quadrillion tokens. There have already been 410 trillion that have been burned. So 41% of the supply. That's leaving about 590 trillion tokens out in the marketplace. So very cool. You can, of course, find the website here. Great place to go, Etherscan. Make sure you have this official website. One of the things in crypto that I always do is when I go out here, so if I go out to their website, which is coming up, I'm going to make sure and check this and make sure you check the spelling. The con artists out there, they love to change a little spelling in it. Maybe they would put an S in here and Shiba's token or Shiba Inu token.com. So they'll come up with some tricky way to do that. So we know we're on the right page here. And let's dive in and start looking at this project. So again, started as a meme coin. Look at it now. They are building an ecosystem that is that's evolving, right? Again, the community members got together and said, hey, we can do more with this. So they've got liquidity is locked on Uniswap, sorry. They have the India's COVID Relief Fund, which, by the way, you guys know Vitalik. They had donated half the tokens, put them in his wallet. He went ahead and burned a large supply of them, okay, and then donated some. And you can see that actually right here when you go out here. Pretty cool. You can come down here and you can see, let's see, right here, COVID Relief Fund. You can see how many are left in the COVID Relief Fund. It's about 1% of the supply. You can see it's worth about $62 million. So this is a coin that's doing great stuff, right? It's actually solving a problem in the world through its creation. So not only has it created wealth for people, but it's creating health for people. So now there are more than one coin for the Shiba ecosystem. You can come down here and you can see there's Shiba, the main token, there's Leash, and there's Bone. And of course you can buy all three tokens here. We won't get into a lot of detail on that. They're used for different things. Leash was set to be a rebase token. They decided not to use it for that. It's moving into other things for a lucrative reward inside their Shiba Swap, which we're going to actually look at. We're going to pull that up and look at that. And then, of course, you have Bone. There's 250 million tokens. By the way, the Leash only has 107,000 tokens. So it's a low supply token. And then Bone is kind of in that middle range, 250 million tokens. This is considered their governance token. You guys know I love governance projects when the community has a say-so in what is going on in the project, okay? So we come down, we've got the, how to buy them and going from there. Of course, they've got that information here. But this is where I wanted to get to. First of all, they've been audited. They got a great audit report. They've shown that they've got longevity to them with what they're doing already. I mean, a $3 billion market cap, but you can also come down here and click on their the Shiba Swap. I've actually already got it pulled up here. So I've gone to Shiba Swap. Total value locked is 1.45 billion. It doesn't say if this is in dollars, so I don't know. And I wasn't able to find out if this is in dollars. I'm sure that it is, that it's reflecting. They have locked on there. So if that is, that's quite a bit of liquidity. Wouldn't be much if it was Shiba tokens, but if it is locked liquidity, that's good. It's nice. They have the price here for Shiba, for Leash. So Leash is $1,477. And then the Bone token is $2.65 on that side of it. Of course, I'm logged in with that with my wallet. You can come down, and this is actually the farming part of the wallet. Let me go back here. So, and we're gonna look at a couple of things here. So this is the farming part of the wallet that's here. One of the things I was looking at is there's some decent returns, right? Bone with wrap ETH 278.26 APR. And then it has down here the total values locked into this. So that's all pretty cool. Let me get back to, I've got to go back here. I want to go back to the swap. So this is the layout when you go to the site. They've got the dig here, provide liquidity to earn Bone. So if you want to provide liquidity on the platform, they're rewarding you for doing that. So kind of like Cake or on Pancake, or Uni has theirs as well, right? Their token for providing LP. You've got their fetch. You can migrate your Uni V2 LP or SLP tokens to earn Bone. So migrating that over. You've got bury. Shiba loves to bury what they find. Stake your tokens to gain returns. We could click on that and see the staking part of it. So this is where you're going to come when you want to stake and put that there. So they've got quite a bit of stuff happening. For something that started as a meme coin, this is definitely heading in the direction. And a lot of tokens are talking about building ecosystems. Shiba has already done it. They've put it out there. So one of the interesting is going over to the swap. So if you want to swap tokens, they actually do have a lot of pairs for you to swap. One of the things we're going to look at here in a second. All right, so here it is, the Shiba Inu swap. This is some coming soon stuff that they're working on getting there. But you guys can see I can connect my wallet here, of course, MetaMask. Kind of pop up here and And they do have it functioning right now where the pairs are there for you to swap. So here's their swap, guys. It's a fairly simple swap, but nice. It's easy to understand. So swap your tokens for other tokens. Of course, you can click here and you can see they do have a lot of different tokens they have listed in here for it. Common bases, of course, Ethereum, wrapped Ethereum, DAI, USDC, USDT, and wrapped BTC. So they do have quite a bit of them on here. Of course, those are all ERC20, right? And then, of course, you would go down here and you would pick from the list of tokens that you want to swap it from. So you pick your base token here from the top of what you want to swap from to here, just like on Pancake, just like on Uni. You just pick the base token you want to swap from to here, connect your wallet, and you are off and running. So let's go look at the analytics of how much liquidity there is. So let's jump right over there. So we go to the liquidity right now. Wrapped Ether liquidity a lot, $725 million. Of course, there's quite a bit of liquidity if you're for Shiba, which is great. Because they're able to do that. And here's the volume that's on each token. So if you're trading these main ones, this is fantastic, right? You're already down here, you're 700,000. Those are decent amounts of liquidity. But by the time we get out to page 3, we start to see a little thinning of the liquidity. So there are definitely some tokens that'll be great to trade on here. But once you get out into about page 4, you pretty much start getting, I mean, if on Audios, if you owned a couple $1,000s worth of token, you're going to have a mismatch on that liquidity. Same thing, OMG. So there are definitely some tokens. So what I like to do is when I go to a swap, if I'm going to use it, I'll go look at their top tokens and see which ones are tradable. About the time you get out about 70 of the tokens, it gets to be pretty thin on that liquidity. So that's a little bit of a drawback, but with the community that's in place with this, that's something that over time they could definitely overcome and get past and move forward from there. I'm actually pretty impressed with what Shiba has done, Shiba Inu, what the community is doing, what they're putting forward. With the charity side, of course, with what Vitalik did in giving the money to the COVID relief in India. It's one of the areas that's getting hit very hard right now with it. That's doing some great things. So right now we'll have to come back to it another time on the swap. I want to go back to the main site because there are actually some other things to cover and talk about on the main site. And that is we are proud to support ingenuity in all its forms with the Shiba Inu Incubator. The Shiba Army is made up of talented individuals who have united to build something remarkable. And we support this by cultivating an environment which encourages creativity and growth. Through the power of the Shiba Inu Incubator, we help holders find the tools they need to bring their inspiration and unique perspectives to life. This is just another way to encourage others to step outside of preconceived limits and regulations and experience what it means to be part of our decentralized movement. Love decentralized, love the governance, love the things they're doing. They have Rescue Me down here that they're working with Amazon. And it helps dogs. So it's a 501c. It is in conjunction with Amazon Smile to collect and donate percentage of your Amazon purchases to the Shiba Inu Rescue Association. So if you want to help out, you can learn more about that right here by clicking Rescue Me. and it's going to take you out to smile.amazon. And so you can sign up for that and get involved in that side of things so you can help rescue with the dogs. Down here is the community. If you'd like to donate to the devs, you can either donate ETH, Shiba, or a leash here. Thank you for supporting for the devs that are working on it. This is a community project. Again, where do you go to find the social media? If you want to go to the Telegram, go right here on their page. Go to shibatoken.com. It's the only safe place. So they have a Shiba Telegram, they have a Leash Telegram, and they have a Bone Telegram, as well as Twitter, Reddit, and Discord. So hopefully this was valuable to you guys. One more time, I'm going to go back and see if we can get the Shiba Swap to come up. It's very odd that it's not coming up. I was on it before. I apologize. It might be my internet. It might be something going on. I don't think it's Shiba itself. I'm not a Shiba owner at this point, guys, but I was looking at possibly getting involved with the token. And that's actually why I decided to do this video. It's been around a while. I'm looking for those coins or tokens that can explode and head in that direction. So check it out. Do your own research. Check out Shiba token. And put your comments down there below. By the way, if you want to hit the subscribe button, if you like this content, if you like what I've gone over, that would be great. If you could hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you want to be notified when we put out more content. I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and we'll see you on the next video from our tokenomics.